Hello, Miss Moore, no more here, ex-teacher, taught for 10 years, left the classroom in 2022, and today doing something a little bit different. Today I'm doing ex-teacher reacts to teacher recruitment videos. We're going to see how realistic are they and how much they make me want to return to the classroom in teachers. So let's see. It's got 128,000 views. It's from 9 years ago. Let's take a look. Let's see how realistic it is. Okay, he's walking into school when there's no other children. Do you know what I've seen time and time again, like on these TV shows about teachers and things like that? Is like you see the teachers walking in with the children. Obviously not. So points so far for realism. Okay, so I think what's happening here is it's somebody in the classroom or in corporate land. Okay, right, let's keep going. Let's see what's happening. I mean, okay. So what I'm getting from this is that working in corporate world is not rewarding. Working in teacher is. I get that it is super rewarding being a teacher. Of course it is. Sitting and eating with children. Now, obviously, this is like secondary school. Whether or not teachers have got time to sit with kids and eat their lunch. I mean, the fact that he's even eating a lunch. Okay, we're going to knock down a few points for realism there. I'm sure there are plenty of teachers out there who sit and eat their lunch with their children. Me, ex-primary school teacher, eating my lunch. I'd sit with some children and catch up and be like, how's it going for 5 minutes? Make sure they're all settled into the lunch hall and eating nicely and being nice and respectful to the staff in the dinner hall. But would I stay there and eat my lunch with them? Probably not. If I wanted my lunch to be free from sneezing and germs and other things that children like to do when they're eating, I'd probably choose to scoff a sandwich whilst sat in my classroom alone doing marking. So we're going to knock a few points off for this, but let me know if you have ever sat and eaten lunch and look nice and cheerful in it. Let's keep going. He's had lunch with the children. He's now outside playing with the children. When's he doing all his marking? Oh, he's by himself outside in the corporate world, having a coffee all by himself. He's got no one to throw a ball with. Okay, right. No, let's be positive. Positive. Oh, he's such a funny teacher, isn't he? He's now having a good old laugh in the corridor with his banter with the children. Teaching is such fun. As a teacher, you can change hundreds of lives, not least your own. For realism, there's some there. How realistic that was for a day in the life of a teacher. Do you get time to sit and eat your lunch with the children every day? No, but sometimes you do, sometimes you can, and sometimes that's quite nice. Maybe not so much with the younger ones, but maybe the older ones might be quite nice. Whether or not you're all sat there having a lovely time or the teacher's eating their lunch and then having to tell somebody off behind them, who knows? But okay, out of 5, how realistic was that? About 2. Let's give it a 2. How much does it make me want to go back into the classroom? Again, I'm going to give it 2. Let's give it 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Let's take a look. Remember, we're looking, how realistic is it? Does it make me want to go back to teaching? Let's see. Morning, Raj. Again, I like how realistic it is. He's turned up. He's not turning up with the children. He's there before the children.
Very good. Sit down. 10B, here's what's happening today. So what's it?
Okay, I like that. I like that. A bit of a nice comment as the children are coming in. Again, exactly. That would be the sort of thing that you would say to your children as they're coming in. Noticing things about them. If there's something different, there's something that I would always like to do if children were coming in. Starting the day on a positive. Every day's a new day. Every day's a fresh day. Every day starts. We wipe the slate clean from yesterday. We start again. So I like that. I like that.
Periodic table.
Elements, sir.
Elements, right, good. Can everybody give me an example of an element? Nice one. Lifesaver. Cheers.
Okay. Child not put in his hand up. He's noticing. He's been handed a load of books by the looks of it. It's all very fast paced. Very different to that last advert, actually. I'm already quite really...
Just don't get it.
Let's try this a different way. Move your shoulders.
Yeah, I just don't get it. Let's try this a different way. Like it.
To a liquid. Very good. Stop. Good.
The classic science lesson. Gas, liquid and state. Getting the children to move like the molecules. Yeah, absolutely. That would be something. Oh, hang on. Lunchtime. Let's see.
Oh, what's going on, mate? What's all? Whoa. You need it.
Behaviour. Yeah, the sort of thing you'd see. Again, realistic.
Okay, break time's over. So, you're 11.
Is it break time? Is it time now, sir? Yeah, accurate. Okay, so far, realistic.
So your exams stops right now. Meters per second. That's brilliant. I would not have thought about doing it that way. Well done. And I want you to do as well to know you can. You can't see the gas, it's not pushing at the lid. Is that any better?
In good times and challenging times, we need people like you to help shape the future.
Sorry to interrupt, but I was editing and all the audio was gone, so I don't know what happened there. Anyway, what I was trying to say about this video was that I really liked actually how it showed, did show extremely realistically, but it just gave you little glimpses into what life and the challenges for a teacher could be. Obviously not going that extreme, but it is still an advert for teaching at the end of the day. So giving that one 3 out of 5 for realism. 3.5 out of 5 for realism. Does it make me want to go back into teaching? No, although this is for secondary teaching and I was in primary teaching, it just kind of reminds me about how tough teaching really is. So excuse the dog, this is chaos. Yeah, it just reminded me how much I don't want to go back. Like I said at the beginning, I really enjoy watching React videos, so this was something that I just wanted to do for myself because I find it really fun. I hope you liked it too. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and yeah, let me know if you'd like to see more.